All right, so let's talk crow style, yeah? So the first thing you want to know is how to get into the thing, right? If you're wearing it on the back of your neck like this and it's hanging down towards your armpit, all you got to do is take your elbows, press them together, and lean forward. And then separate them, and it winds up on your arms like this. This is important because if it slides to the front of your elbow, like this is bad. You won't have control, and you could even loop the poi head through these little gaps right there, and now you could wind up really tangled, and that's very, very bad. So, once you get it actually captured properly on the back of your elbow, not in the front, now you can begin working on actual poi mode stuff. And this applies pretty much everything you know from poi, meltdowns, 3D, tangles, whatever you're into, right? So, anyway, let's talk about going a step past poi mode into elbow mode. So elbow mode is kind of the same thing. It has a lot of the same fundamentals, except your hands are out of the equation now. Now you see what I'm doing with my hands here? How they're up? Don't do this. Put your hands down. This is the PuppyHammer style. As a poi spinner, or a former poi spinner if you get into hammer, you're going to want to do the chicken wing thing. But this is bad. This is not chicken hammer, this is PuppyHammer. So get your paws out of the way. The reason is because you want to have your bicep pinned to your rib cage at all times. If I let it slack out like this, that means the rope can glide along all of this surface area, and it's really hard to control. So when I'm like this, I can pin the rope, and it's essentially the same as if I was holding it here the whole time. You know what I mean? It's pinched, and you need this to be able to spin it accurately. So now, once you're in elbow mode, the next thing you're going to want to do is get towards shoulder mode, right? This is the trick that everybody wants. This is the trick that brought us all here from poi. So let's work on getting a little closer to that. What you're going to do is you're going to take whichever poi is behind you, only ever turning to the front of me, never behind. What you're going to do is you're going to take your blue one, in this case because it's behind me, and I'm going to release, turn, and catch. So I'm going to release left, turn, catch left. Or I could release right, turn, catch right, right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do both at once. Left, left, turn, right, right. Blue, green, turn, blue, green. Now you'll notice my feet stay the same. I'm not really turning, but right now when I'm going backwards, I'm facing my left. Right now when I go forwards, I'm facing my right. It appears as wall plane to you, but I like to think of it as two hallways that I stand in. Now, as far as the challenge, something to wet your whiskers, huh? All right, so this is what I like to call puppy pockets. It's a little thing I've been hitting people with for a couple of years now, and it seems to go over pretty well. So, what we're gonna do is you're gonna try to start in elbow mode, and you're gonna slide your hands into your pockets. Because the poi are being, well, the heads I should say, are being controlled by your arms, right? So get your hands out of the way. Now let's try it in elbow mode. If you can maintain this, it will improve your control overall, I think, for the majority of what you're doing. So, work on that at home and let me know how many minutes you can keep that going, because I can't even get 60 seconds. Good luck, guys.